So as night descends here on me, I'm going to finish out the week here, Romans 8:28, and we know that for those who love God, all things work together for good. And not just any version of good, God's version of good. Cool to end all of these different fighting words, right? Words that I've compiled, and there's even more of them. But they're words in the fight. And what better word could we have in this fight than to know that God has always got our best as His goal, as His hope for us. Right? It may not be my version of good or how I want things to go, but it's always going to be the very best. And a lot of times, it's far greater than I would have even imagined, or that my futile and very finite mind would be able to kind of cook up. God is just effortlessly gives us and flawlessly gives us this great life in His Son Jesus. A life of forgiveness, a life of peace, a life of meaning and joy and hope that comes from Him. I pray that all of these fighting words that we've been looking at for the last 2 months, that they encourage you, that they lift you up, that in the heat of the battle, there are things that are going to come to mind. Go back and listen again and watch again and read again these words, fighting words, powerful words from our Lord to us that remind us that we're loved, that we're forgiven, and that we have hope in Jesus. All right. I pray that you've had an awesome, awesome summer. So excited for what's happening in the fall. So many things that we're going to be doing here on the follow through and at church and all kinds of stuff. I'm just really excited to get back after it. All right. We'll talk to you then.